And we go then to race 19, World Elite. Unbeaten Andrew Appleton, Enrico Janoschke has always been in the thick of the action. Joe Screen, Paul Hurry, Glenn Phillip. Should be a superb race 19. Andrew Appleton made a good start. They got the back straight for the first time. He's picked up 5 places already. He's going in that top corner for the first time. Completely missed the start there in Andrew Appleton, but he's really making it count now as he comes by for the first time. Glenn Phillips has got the second. Janoschke is in third place. That's the top 3 as they go up the back straight. Once again, Appleton leads it. Then Janoschke again looking to move through in the second place, but Glenn Phillips just hanging on to that second place. Janoschke's got the third. He's coming up the first place spot. As we see Andrew Appleton looking to get through the 3 in the heats of the World League. Tremendous performance by Andrew Appleton. Looks behind and see Glenn Phillips still holding that second place. It's Janoschke in third place with Paul Hurry holding the 4th place. But that's the top 4 and Paul Hurry gets run into Janoschke. Janoschke again back round the edge of Paul Hurry to retake that third. Hurry again trying to get back in the action, but Appleton is increasing lead with every turn of movement. Phillips in second. It's Janoschke in third. It's Hurry holding that 4th place position. That's where the main action is. The 3rd and 4th places. Appleton leads on the 4th. Then Phillips in second. Janoschke and Hurry shoulders shot him at 3rd and 4th. And Hurry gets thrown into Janoschke. Janoschke again back round the outside. And Joe Screen is way back in 5th place in making absolutely no impression at the moment. Again, that tremendous scrap for 3rd and 4th between Janoschke and Hurry. As Andrew Appleton has got the race in the first. Again, Joe Screen back in 5th place and making no impression on the top 4 as Andrew Appleton gets the winning ride. Second place for Glenn Phillips. It's just Janoschke for 3rd. Then Hurry in 4. It's Screen in 5. Nobes in 6. And rider number 8, Matthijssen Kreuzer, is the next rider across the line, followed by number 7, Serg Schutzbach. Race 19. A win for number 2, Andrew Appleton, 10 points. Second, number 12, Glenn Phillips, 8 points. And third, number 9, Enrico Janoschke, 6 points. Rider number 4, 5 points. Rider number 1, 4 points. Rider number 13, 3 points. Rider number 8, 2 points. And rider number 7, 1 point. Quick time again, 1 minute 26.37. 1 minute 26.37. Of the World Elite. Next here, the World Elite. Lewis Denham makes a good start, but he can't keep the front wheel down. It's Theo Piper leads going up the back straight. Start the drop back through the field, then as they go into the top corner for the first time, and it's Theo Piper as a race leader. Looks back to see where the main opposition is, and it's rider number 14, Jamie Roger, coming through the second place with Richard Smith in third. Lewis Denham holds in fourth place, Charlie Saunders in 5, that's the top 5 as they go up the back straight once again. Piper is the clear leader, but Rogers trying to close the gap in second place. Smith has got the third with Denham in fourth place. Charlie Smith got back to 5. Roger has got the shoulder now, looking at that 5th place as Theo Piper taking the wide line on the exit for that top third. He looks back. Jamie Rogers, best ride he's had so far. He's got the second place. Vince Smith in third. It's Denham in fourth. It's Saunders in five. McDonald in six. Sturgeon in seven. Williams in eight. That's the eight. As they stream down that back straight once again, it's still Theo Piper with Jamie Rogers. Underneath Ricky that second place. He's in third place with Richard Smith hanging on the third. But Lewis Denham in third place. Charlie still holds that fifth spot. A wide line again by Theo Piper. But look at the speed that Piper's got. He leads Rogers on the four with Smith in third. It's Denham in four. Sturgeon and Saunders shoulder to shoulder at 5 and 6. Then Rodney McDonald. Then Martin Williams as Theo Piper up at the back straight for the final time in race number 20. Jamie Rogers again trying to close the gap. He does close the gap on the entry to that final corner. But Theo Piper really wide, really gets a drive coming out of that corner. Theo Piper wins again. Then Jamie Rogers in second place. It's Richard Smith picking up the third. Lewis Denham gets the fourth place. Martin Sturgeon 5, Charlie Saunders 6, Martin Williams 7, Rodney McDonald in 8th place. Race 20, a win for number 3, Theo Piper, 10 points. Second, number 14, Jamie Rogers, 8 points. And third, number 15, Richard Smith, he gets 6 points. Rider number 11, 5 points. Number 16 gets 4 points. Number 6 gets 3 points. Number 5 gets 2 points. And rider number 10, 1 point. 1 minute 28.03. 1 minute 28.03. Race 21, third leg of the Supercar 500 sidecars. First clash of the afternoon of Thomas Kunert and William and Nathalie Matthijssen. It's the first time they've met so far. Sven Holstein's been in the thick of the action all the afternoon. Nick Bradley picked up a good third place in his ride. Sean Harvey had major mechanical problems in his second ride, so we'll wait to see what we're in for then. Race number 21. William and Nathalie Matthijssen made a good start. We're looking for Kunert, who hasn't made the best of starts. He's back in Matthijssen's lead going in that top corner for the first time. They're coming under pressure there for that leading position. It is number 7, William and Nathalie Matthijssen. They then for number 5, that's Sven Holstein holding that second place. Kunert's making his way through, looking that fourth place. They're really bunching again on the exit from that pits corner. But Matthijssen leading, and Holstein holding that second spot then. Kunert again trying to work his way around the outside. Making a big move again round the outside of that top corner, picking up from 5th to 4th, looking for the third place now. There's still Matthijssen's leading then, Van Holstein in second place is Bradley holding the third place. This one, Lester Goodwin in 4th, Kunert still back in 5. The English pairing holding back the former European champion again. He's looking for that 4th place of them. Nick Bradley gets through in the 4th place. That's about chasing Goodwin. Dropped the 4. Bradley is in 5. That's the top 5 as he lost that flag out then. Outfit number 7, William and Nathalie Matthijssen again. But Sven Holstein holding the second. Is still Goodwin in 3rd. Kunert is in 4. Bradley is in 5. That's the top 5 of the stream. Down the back straight once again. Kunert again making a move for Goodwin's 3rd place as 1st and 2nd look to be settled. Goodwin again. Coming up then for William and Nathalie Matthijssen. They pick up another winning ride. Second place goes to Sven Holstein. Lester Goodwin just hangs on the 3rd. Kunert gets the 4. Bradley is in 5. And again, disappointment for Sean Harvey back in 6th place. Race 21. A win for number 7, William and Nathalie Matthijssen. They get 7 points. Second, number 5, Sven Holstein and Nazari Dubar. They get 5 points. And third, number 2, Lester Goodwin, and Craig Matthijssen, they get 3 points. Outfit number 1 gets 2 points. Outfit number 8 gets 1 point. And outfit number 6 gets no points. 1 minute 35.12. 1 minute 35.12. And we go then to race 22, the start of the third leg of the 1000cc sidecars, and looking through it, Rob Wilson, Paul Whitelam, unbeaten. We got Rob Bradley, that should be the main three to feature in this race number 22. So start to assemble at the gate then for race number 22. Alan Elliott yet to drop a point. Wilson's had a couple of good place rides, so has Rob Bradley. Lester Page had a very good afternoon so far with Dave Williams in the chair. So we wait to see what happens with this start of the third leg of the 1000 chairs. Made a good start. Yes, he's made a good start, but I think he's been outgated by Rob Wilson. Rob Wilson leads Paul Whitelam. This could be interesting. Rob Bradley's got the third. It's that's the top. Peter Lloyd is in fourth place. That's the top four as they go in the back straight for the first time. Rob Wilson leads. Paul Whitelam leading. Rob Bradley's loads of speed going down that back straight. He's hunting down Paul Whitelam for that second place. 3-3 pulling away from Peter Lloyd, who's got the fourth place position. Coming out of that bottom corner, it's still Rob Wilson, but Paul Whitelam's almost bound to line through on the inside. Wilson again back round the outside. Wilson leads it from Whitelam in second. It's Bradley in third. Winterburns are up to 4. It's Peter Lloyd in 5. Lester Page in 6. That's a 6. They go to the back straight once again. From Paul Whitelam in second again. Rob Bradley's quick on the exit. From that top corner, they bunch up again on the entry to the pits corner. Rob Wilson still leading, and Paul Whitelam in second. Rob Bradley making a move through on the inside, 2 abreast for second and third places as Wilson continues to lead from Whitelam in second. Bradley's again got the run through on the inside. Whitelam, and Whitelam still holds with bay. Winterburns up to 4, Lester Page in 5. Peter Lloyd dropping back to 6 as they go to the back straight. Start and pull away at the front. It's still Paul Whitelam in second for Rob Wilson, but Rob Bradley looking for that second place of Paul Whitelam. Coming out of that corner again, Wilson leads him, and Whitelam in second. It's Bradley in third as they move it on to 4 this time then. Wilson's a race leader then from Whitelam in second. Bradley is in third. Winterburn has got 4. Lester Page in 5. Peter Lloyd in 6. They go to the back straight. Paul Whitelam not very close. Pulling away down that back straight. Whitelam again. And last to turn and then on the entry to the pits corner. Coming from the shoulder of Rob Wilson. Rob Wilson on the inside. Paul Whitelam goes right. Cuts back for the inside run. But Rob Wilson gets it. Second is Paul Whitelam. Third place goes to Rob Bradley. 4th is Chris Winterburn. 5 is Lester Page. 6th place, Peter Lloyd. Race 22, throwing the sidecar competition absolutely wide open now. It's a win for number 24, Rob Wilson and Terry Saunders. They pick up 7 points. Second, beaten for the first time this afternoon, number 92, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. They get 5 points. Third place, number 87, Rob Bradley, Sean Simpson. They pick up 4 points. Number 46 gets 3 points. Outfit number 52, 2 points. And outfit number 4 gets 1 point. 1 minute 48.29. 1 minute 48.29. Race 23, and again Rick McCauley will be replaced by number 80, Will Offen and Andy Wood. And obviously with Paul Whitelam being beaten there, Colin Blackburn will have watched that race from the pits. He now remains the only unbeaten rider and will take that unbeaten record into race number 23. And against him, Steve Smith, Richard Thomas and John Hiscock. So the competition should be really hot in race number 23. 23, Mark Warren, John Hiscock, Colin Blackmore, Steve Smith, Richard Thomas and Will Oppen. The start could be so crucial for this race. Number 23, it's Colin Blackmore that's made a good start. John Hiscock on his inside, Richard Thomas round the outside. Steve Smith hasn't made the best of starts, and Colin Blackmore comes under pressure. Richard Thomas making a move round the outside. Colin Blackmore comes back up the inside, and Richard Thomas has the advantage. He's a right here. Colin Blackmore gets back through on the inside. Super action at first and second as Colin Blackmore leads into that pits corner. On the open lap, it's Richard Thomas in second and Steve Smith making the move round the edge of John Hiscock to go through in the third place as Blackmore leads it then from Thomas in second, is Hiscock in third, Smith back in four as a leader racing to that top corner once again. Blackmore still the advantage from Thomas in second place against Steve Smith trying to find a way through on the inside of John Hiscock, but John Hiscock is Blackmore's getting the way now from Richard Thomas, still Hiscock in third, it's Steve Smith back in fourth place, Warren's in five, that's a five as they go out of that pits corner and coming to a complete lap. Number two, Colin Blackmore still with the advantage then from Richard Thomas in second place. John Hiscock now under tremendous pressure from Steve Smith again, trying to find a way through on the inside of John Hiscock. John Hiscock gone wide again, and Steve Smith has gone through to take that third place. From the front, Colin Blackmore's getting away again from Richard Thomas. Steve Smith, he's up the third. Can he hunt the first and second down? A lap and a quarter to go. Colin Blackmore and Paul Whiteman Jr. moving on to lap number 4 from Richard Thomas, still holding that second place. It's Steve Smith in third and looking for that second place of Richard Thomas. They go into that top corner once again. John Hiscock's got the 4. Mark Warren still in 5. Down the back straight goes your race leader. And then the Paul Whiteman leaders. Colin Blackmore keeps this going to be the only on-lead sidecar after 3 legs. And again, Steve Smith really having to go. Richard Thomas on the exit from that pits corner. Richard Thomas on the inside. Steve Smith coming right round the outside. Colin Blackmore gets a winning ride. Steve Smith gets the second place. Third place goes to Richard Thomas. Fourth, John Hiscock. 5 is Mark Warren. Super sidecar action again there in race number 23 with Steve Smith coming from absolutely nowhere to snatch that second place from Richard Thomas, and Colin Blackmore continue with his winning ways. 3 rides, 3 winning rides. Race 23, a win for outfit number 25, Colin Blackmore and Paul Whitelam Jr. They get 7 points. Second, number 2, Steve Smith and Carl Pugh. They get 5 points. And third, number 60, Richard Thomas and Phil Stoneman get 4 points. 184 gets 3 points. And 306 gets 2 points. 1 minute 47.94. 1 minute 47.94. Race 24, Gary Jackson's replacement should be number 7, Ray and Kirk Pickard. Coming out then for race 24, we've got Rod and Gareth Winterburn. They're still very, very much in contention. We've got Miles Simmons, he's been there or thereabouts. And don't forget that Ray and Kirk Pickard are coming in for Gary Jackson. What a great pity that Gary doesn't do too many grass tracks these days. Had a good opening ride, has had major machine problems. Race number 24, one outfit very, very slow away indeed. We see who's got the advantage. Come by the first time. Miles Simmons leads him, but Rob Winterburn's gone round the outside. Pickard's gone through in the third. Colin Parder in 4. Step Lies in 5. And Winterburns have gone round the outside. The delete of Miles Simmons' lead going to the back straight for the first time. Place. Ray and Kirk Pickard have got the 3rd. Colin Pardo's got the 4th place. It's Steph Ryan Jason going in 5th place. That's the 5 then. As they come to complete the opener then. Winterbourne's leading then from Miles Simmons still holding the 2nd. Pickards have got the 3rd. Pardo is in 4. Bly is in 5. Down the back straight they go once again then. It's the surprise crew of 2007. Are still the clear leaders of them coming away then. The 2nd place for Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. Exiting that pits corner and coming to complete lap number 2 then, outfit number 48, the clear leader, Rod and Gareth Winterburn then, from Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley in 2nd place. It's still Ray and Kirk Pickard in 3rd. Colin Pardo hangs on to 4. Step Fly looking at that 4th place of Colin Pardo, gets round the edge of Colin Pardo to go through the 4th place. They're getting Colin Pardo to 5, but it's still Winterburns the crew at the front then, with Miles Simmons still there in 2nd place. He's given the big gap over Ray and Kirk Pickard to hang on to the 3rd place position. Last lap flags out there for outfit number 48. Rod and Gareth Winterbourne clear of Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley in second place. Good ride by the reserves. Ray and Kirk Pickon hanging on to third. Steph Bly and Jason Gill definitely getting close in four. Colin Pardo in five. The leader halfway up the back straight. 40 miles on. The main action in this one is for fourth and fifth places. For third and fourth places, Steph Bly's gone ready out to the race. Pickon to move through into third place as Rod and Gareth Winterbourne get the winning ride in this seat from Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley in second place. Looking for the third place, that should be Steph Bly and Jason Gill. They're followed by Ray and Kirk Pickon, Colin Pardo and Dan Seville in fifth place. Race 24 result. A win for number 48, Rod and Gareth Winterbourne, 7 points. Second number 9, Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley, 5 points. And third, number 30, Steph Bly, Jason Gill, they get 4 points. Outfit number 7, 3 points. And outfit number 16, 2 points. 1 minute 49.16. 1 minute 49.16. We're back to the international solos in their fourth leg. Let's hope that Flashcroft has not got too serious a damage. He pushed it back to the pits. He's back at again in this one. Should be a good one with Dave Mears, Mark Richardson, Difford Evans, Michael Faulkner, Gareth Hickmott, Dean Garrett, Flashcroft and Daniel Winterton. Coming out then for race 25, International Solos, fourth leg. We got in the seat of the International Solos, and Daniel Winters made a good start. He's the leader going to the back straight. Looks like Mark Rich on his tail. Gareth six places. Mark Rich seems about 5 or 6 places on the entry of that top corner on the open lap. Dave Mears comes very much in contention with a big burst round the outside of that top turn, but it's Winton who leads it, but Mears in second, it's Hickman in third, Evans in 4. That's the top 4. Flashcroft in 5. They go in the back straight once again. Daniel Winton, the race leader then. There goes in that back straight with Dave Mears pushing hard in second place. Gary Hickman has got the third place. Difford Evans in 4. Flashcroft in 5. Well, they've got a different mode. Flashcroft, he's got this time, he's just pick up another place. He gets inside Michael Faulkner to go through into the 5th place position. Winton leads them, but Mears in second. It's Hickmott in third. It's Evans in 4th place. Ashcroft in 5. Faulkner in 6. Mark Richardson back in 7th place. The one-time second place man. With Dean Garrett in 8th place at the top 8. They go in the back straight once again. Still Winton leads it, but Mears in second. Gareth Hickmott trying to close the gap in 3rd place. Having said that, Dave Mears then start to hunt down the race leader Daniel Winston as they exit that top turn with the last lap flag second in then. It's Winton who leads it, from a wide rodding Dave Mears still there in second, but Hickmott in third. It's Evans in 4. Ashcroft in 5. Faulkner in 6. Richardson in 7. Garrett in 8. We see the leader halfway up the back straight for the final time in race number 25. Another impressive ride this time coming up for Daniel Winterton. Going to pick up his second equal of the afternoon. It's still Dave Mears holding that second place position. These two pulling away from Gareth Hickmott in third. Daniel Winterton wins another heat of the International. Second is Dave Mears. Third place goes to Gareth Hickmott. Fourth is Difford Evans. Fifth place is Flashcroft. 6 Mark Richardson. 7 Michael Faulkner. 8th place is Dean Garrett. Race 25, a win for number 30, Daniel Winterton, 10 points. Second, number 33, Dave Mears, 8 points. And third, number 31, Gareth Hickmott, 6 points. Rider 21, 5 points. 29 gets 4 points. 35, 3 points. 25, 2 points. And 24, 1 point. 1 minute 34.25. 1 minute 34.25. race 26. Probably looking for Stephen Green or Dan Gifford to be the leader going in the back straight for the first time. Stephen Taylor tucked himself into the third place. He lost that third place. Stephen Green has made the best of starts. He's gone past two riders to move through into second place. Could well be Daniel Gifford, who is a race leader as they come into view for the first time. It is Daniel Gifford who leads him, and Stephen Green in second. Stephen Taylor's got the third. Rider number 34, Scott Campus holds the fourth place position up the top four. They go in the back straight for the first time. It's Gifford who leads with Green, trying to close the gap in second. These two pulling away from Stephen Taylor in third. Scott Campus has got fourth place. Leads on fourth here. Once again, Stuart Mears starting to work his way through the field. Craig Smith is the next rider to come into view. As Daniel Gifford leads and can put in two then. From Green in second. It's Taylor in third. It's Campus in four. Mears is in five. Smith is in six, Gosling in seven, that's the seven as they go to the back straight once again. Still Gifford then with a clear advantage, must beat Curse in that first heat four. Stephen Green in second, but Stephen Taylor definitely getting closer in third. The main action seems to be second and third place because Daniel Gifford is pulling away at the front. He leads them on to lap four then, but Stephen Green in second. A wide riding Stephen Taylor has got the third place, and Scott Campus in four. Stuart Mears in five, Craig Smith in six, Michael Gosling in seven. The leader down the back straight for the final time in race number 26 of the International Solos. It is Dave Gifford way clear then from Stephen Green in second. Stephen Taylor holds that third spot. The leader exits that final corner and picks up maximum points. It's Daniel Gifford the winning ride from Stephen Green in second place. Stephen Taylor gets the third. Scott Campus in fourth. Craig Smith and Stuart Mears shoulder to shoulder for fifth and sixth. The seventh rider is Michael Gosling. Race 26 result, the win for number 27, Daniel Gifford, 10 points. Second, number 28, Stephen Green, 8 points. And third, number 22, Stephen Taylor, 6 points. Rider 34, 5 points. Rider 23, 4 points. Number 26, 3 points. And 36, 2 points. The winning time, 1 minute 34 exactly. 1 minute 34 exactly. World Elite again, Tim Nobes, Richard Smith, Joe Screen, Martin Williams, Paul Hurry, Lewis Denham, Enrico Janoschka and Rodney McDonald. Settling over on that far side of the track then for race number 27. Right, that takes them up edges, rev, and away they go, and it looks like Lewis Denham that leads them going to the back straight for the first time. It is Joe Screen, in fact, who's come out of that top corner and leads it. It's Joe Screen leading, needs a point this time. Janoschka's got the second place. Rider number 4, Paul Hurry has gone through to the third place. Mr. Joe Screen leads it, but Janoschka in second. It's Paul Hurry in third place. That's the top clear. Paul Hurry cuts through all the interview. Janoschka to go through into second place. It's Screen leads with Hurry in second. Janoschka is in third. Richard Smith's gone through into third place. That's the top four as they exit that top corner, complete lap number 2. It's Joe Screen back to his best again. He's a race leader, but Paul Hurry in second. Janoschka's got the third. Smith is in fourth place. Tim Nobes is in 5. Lewis Denham in 6. That's the top 6 with Martin Williams in 7 and Rodney McDonald in 8th place. That's the 8 one as they go in the back straight. Joe Screen looks behind him and sees Paul Hurry close the gap in second place. Janoschka on the third. It's still Richard Smith in 4 with Tim Nobes trying to close the gap in 5th place. That's the top 5 in this heat of the World Elite then. It's still Screen leads him on the 4 then. Van Hurry in second. Janoschka still got the third. Van Spud in 4. Nobes in 5. Denham is in 6. Williams in 7. That's the 7. Down the back straight for the final time. Joe Screen continues to lead. He looks behind him to see Hurry in second. Janoschka getting close to the horizon. For the final time in race number 27. It's points winning points again coming up for Joe Screen. He gets a winning ride. Paul Hurry gets a second. Enrico Janoschka gets a third. Richard Smith in 4. Tim Nobes in 5. Lewis Denham in 6. Martin Williams in 7th place. Race 27 result then. A win for number 1, Joe Screen, 10 points. Second, number 4, Paul Hurry, 8 points. And third, number 9, Enrico Janoschka, 6 points. Rider number 15, 5 points. Number 13, 4 points. Number 11, 3 points. And number 5, 2 points. 1 minute 29.03. 1 minute 29.03. And we go to race 28, another heat of the World Elite. Andrew Appleton on the old Pipers on his last 2 outings. Those compared to watch in race number 28. Jamie Rogers put together a much better ride last time he was out. Glenn Phillips is always been in the thing. When they go in for race number 28, the start could be so crucial as they go in the back straight. The first one looks like Theo Piper is a race. That top four Piper goes in Piper to. It's Appleton finding a way through on the inside. Appleton's gone really wide. Can Piper come back up the inside? Yes, Piper does come back up the inside. Piper leads him and Appleton in second. It's Phillips in third. Rogers in 4. That's the top 4. They go the back straight. Piper again squeaks around the edge of Appleton. Appleton again comes back up the inside. Appleton takes the lead. He pushes Piper aside on the exit from that pits corner. Appleton leads from Piper in second. It's Phillips in third. Rogers in fourth. Just left the top 4. And Andrew Appleton back at the front for the 4th time this afternoon. Appleton leads him. Looks behind him to see Piper there in second place. It's Phillips in third, it's Rogers in 4. Number 8, Kreuzer is in 5. Sturgeon is in 6. That's the top 6. They go in the back straight once again. And Andrew Appleton slowly but surely is starting to pull away from Theo Piper. Tremendous cross at the third. And Jamie Rogers on to the 3rd. Then getting down towards the 1st place. It's going to be 4 to 4 coming up for Andrew Appleton leads. On to that 4. He looks behind him again. He's pulling away from Piper. Rogers closing up in 3rd. It's Phillips in 4th. Kreuzer in 5. Sturgeon is in 6. That's the top 6. As they make their way to the back straight once again, it's Andrew Appleton, the Iranian Masters champion, finished 3rd last year. It was Lincolnshire Poacher. They're going to make it 4 to 4. The heats of the World Elite. 4th impressive win ride coming up there for Andrew Appleton. Theo Piper gets the 2nd. Jamie Rogers picks up the 3rd. Glenn Phillips is in 4. Kreuzer gets 5. Sturgeon in 6. Schutzbach in 7. Saunders in 8th place. Rider number 12, 5 points. Number 8, 4 points. 16 gets 3 points. 7 gets 2 points. And number 6 gets 1 point. 1 minute 27.28. 1 minute 27.28. And we go then to the supercars heat of the 500 International Sidecars. Clashing in Thomas Kunert and Nathalie Matthijssen. Keel, Wayne Reed, Mr. Goodwin, and Nick Bradley, the 6 outfits for race number 29. Looks like Matthijssen's again made a clean break, and it's Kunert who's after him as they go in the back straight for the first time. Matthijssen into the 3rd place position, but it's the 1-2 again of Matthijssen and Kunert. They exit that top corner. Matthijssen leading for Kunert, holding that 2nd place. It is Nick Bradley who's got the 3rd, and Wayne Reed in 4th place. That's the top 4. They go in that pits corner once again. Kunert gets through on the into Matthijssen. Matthijssen's trying to come back round the outside. There's a fight between these two as they go up the back straight once again. Kunert leads him and Matthijssen again. third place. This Matthijssen go wide, then cut back for the inside, but Kunert still has the advantage. Kunert leads it from Matthijssen second. It's Radley in third. Outfit number 2, Lester Goodwin is in fourth place at the top four. This Kunert now starting to pull away from Matthijssen. Radley now coming under pressure from Goodwin. That scrap for third and fourth place. They got the back straight. Close the gap from Goodwin. Pressure for Nick Radley from this third place position. Kunert leads it from Matthijssen, holding the second place. They move it on to 4. There's 3 lengths between the first 2. Kunert leads it from Matthijssen second. It's Radley in third. Goodwin in fourth place. Goodwin again taking the wide line, trying to get around the edge of Nick Radley, who's determined to hang on to that third place. There's 2 bikes between these 2. This is the main scrap for third and fourth places. This time it's still Radley hanging on to Goodwin, trying to close the gap there in third place. We look at the leading 2, and Thomas Kunert gets revenge again. He gets the winning ride, but Matthijssen pick up the second place. Nick Radley hangs on to third, with Lester Goodwin in fourth place. It's Wayne Reid in 5, and Carl Keel in 6th place. Race 29 result. To win for number 1, Thomas Kunert and Bernd Kreuzer. Second number 7, they get 7 points. Second number 7, that's William and Nathalie Matthijssen, they get 5 points. And third number 8, Nick Radley and Andy Colvin, they get 3 points. Outfit number 2, get 2 points. Outfit number 4, 1 point. And outfit number 3, no points. Winning time, 1 minute 35.25. 1 minute 35.25. Back to the 1,000 chairs for their 4th leg. Miles Simmons, Rod and Gareth Winterbourne, they Paul Whitelam. That should be the 3 crews to watch for in race number 30. Absolutely superb gate from gate number 4. He's a race to a mile. Simmons in second place, but Winterbourne's already gone through into that second place, but Simmons again comes up the inside. Whitelam leads it from Winterbourne in second. It's Simmons in third. That's the top 3 to go to the back straight on the race number 30. Elliott leading from Rod and Gareth Winterbourne in second place. Miles Simmons, Kevin Woodley pick up the third place position. They complete the opening lap. Then Whitelam's leaders, and from Winterbourne's in second, it's Miles Simmons in third. Mark Warren has got the 4. Steph Fly in 5. Colin Pardo is in 6. So back to winning ways again for outfit number 92. Winterbourne's down in second place. He's the running way from Miles Simmons, who consolidates his third. Mark Warren with Rod in 4. Steph Fly in 5. Colin Pardo in 6. They move on to complete that lap again. A wide line taken by Paul Whitelam. Clearly the Rod Winterbourne can't close the gap there in second place. It's still Miles Simmons hanging on to third, with Mark Warren in fourth place. Step by 5. Colin Pardo 6th. Down the back straight goes your race. They're looking up on Paul Whitelam as they enter that pits corner on lap number 3 then. Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott clear them from Rod and Gareth Winterbourne, still holding that second place position. Much tighter line this time taken by Paul Whitelam. He leads them under 4. Winterbourne's consolidate the second. Miles Simmons is still there in third, with Mark Warren in 4. Step Fly 5. Colin Pardo 6. We look at the leader down the back straight. The gap the same as this race number 30. Winterbourne's haven't closed the gap. Having said that, Paul Whitelam has not pulled away. Looks at Paul Whitelam to pick up the winning points in race number 30. Outfit number 92. Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott get the winning ride. Second goes to Rod and Gareth Winterbourne. Miles Simmons, Kevin Woodley pick up the third. Mark Warren, Steve Henderson get the 4th place. Step Fly Jason Gill in 5. Colin Pardo, Dan Seville in 6th place. Result of race 30 and a win for number 92, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. They get 7 points. Second number 48, Rod and Gareth Winterbourne. they get 5 points. And third, number 9, Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley, they pick up 4 points. Outfit number 306 gets 3 points. Outfit number 30, 2 points. And outfit number 16, 1 point. 1 minute 47.81. 1 minute 47.81. Right, race 31. Obviously, Pickard's come in for Gary Jacks. I think John Stafford again will be a non-starter. Unfortunately, no reserve to replace him. So John Hiscock, Ray and Kirk Pickard, Peter Lloyd unbeaten, Colin Blackburn, Chris Winterburn are the outfits for race 31. Into line they come then for race 31. Colin Blackburn is just in full white from that heat. It's the only unbeaten crew at the moment. Away we go, clean start, just the 5 outfits, they all get away, and Colin Blackburn's got away again, and it's John Hiscock that's gone with him. They go in the top corner the first time. Colin Blackburn lead, but John Hiscock in second. Looks like Pickards have picked up the third, with Peter Lloyd in 4th place, and the other Winterburn outfit holds a 5th place. Bishop Colin Blackburn in 4th. John Hiscock, Gareth Bemister hold on to that 2nd place. Ray and Kirk Pickard have got the 3rd place. Peter Lloyd is in 4th. Chris Winterburn in 5. Colin Blackburn, Paul Whitelam Jr. well clear, but John Hiscock in 2nd. Pickards have got the 3rd. Is Lloyd in 4. Winterburn's in 5. They go to that back straight once again. Time for a quick look behind him to tell Colin Blackburn he's got a 34 John Hiscock and Gareth Bemister consolidating their 2nd place. Pickard's hanging on to the 3rd. Peter Lloyd trying to get a bit closer in 4th place, so we've lost the Winterburns while holding the 5th place position. Chris Winterburn's pulled out for just left of the 4 crews now. As Colin Blackburn is a race leader, and John Hiscock in 2nd place. Pickard's have got the 3rd. Peter Lloyd still holds a 4th. Equal distance between the 4 of them. They hurtle down that back straight. Safe lead over Pickard, who hold the 3rd place. Peter Lloyd getting a little bit closer in 4th. The last lap flag out then for Colin Blackburn and Paul Whitelam Jr. They're going to be unbeaten in the heats of the sidecars. John Hiscock consolidating that 2nd. Pickard's in 3rd. Peter Lloyd again getting just a little bit closer in 4th as we see the race leader, Colin Blackburn, Paul Whitelam Jr. halfway down that back straight. As they enter the pits corner for the funnel time, it's maximum points coming up in the heats for outfit number 25. That's Colin Blackburn and Paul Whitelam Jr. They get the winning ride. 2nd place goes to John Hiscock, Gareth Bemister. 3rd place, Ray and Kirk Pickard. 4th place, it's Peter Lloyd. Race 31, a win for number 25, Colin Blackburn, Paul Whitelam Jr. 2nd, number 184, John Hiscock, Gareth Bemister. That's 7 points for Colin Blackburn, 5 points for John Hiscock and Gareth Bemister. They pick up the 2nd place, and in 3rd place, it's number 7, Ray and Kirk Pickard. They get 4 points. Outfit number 4 get 3 points. Just the 4 finishers. 1 minute 49.94. 1 minute 49.94. Race 32. Obviously, number 80, Will Offen, Andy Wood will replace Rick McCauley and Terry Madley. Right, start and assemble in for race 32. Rob Bradley, Will Offen, Richard Thomas, Lester Page, Rob Wilson and Steve Smith. So some very good crews again in race number 32. Takes firm away they go. Zombie lifting out of the start there as they come by us for the first time. It's Rob Wilson leads for Rob Bradley in 2nd. Steve Smith in 3rd. Richard Thomas in 4th. Lester Page in 5. That's the 5 as they go in the back straight for the first time. Then it's Rob Wilson leads Rob Bradley trying to find a way to on the inside. It's Steve Smith and they tuck in 3rd Thomas, who holds the 4th place position, but still Wilson with the advantage then for Bradley in second. It's Smith that goes wide, cuts back for the inside. They're bunching up for the first 3 places, but still Rob Wilson with the advantage for Rob Bradley in second. It's Steve Smith in third, Richard Thomas in 4, Lester Page in 5. Nothing much between the top 3. Steve Smith again goes wide, tries to cut back inside Rob Bradley as Rob Wilson starts. Bradley under tremendous pressure there from Steve Smith and Carl Pewter hang on to that second place as Wilson leads him and Bradley in second. It's Smith in third. It's still Thomas in 4 with Page in 5. Another lap completed and still Rob Wilson is the race leader. Rob Bradley holds on to that second. Steve Smith can't see to close the gap on Rob Bradley. Having said that, he's on his shoulder now as they exit that top corner once again. Wilson pulls away. He seems to have a little bit more speed than Rob Bradley on the straight. Steve Smith again drops back. Then he closes back up on the entry to that pits corner. It's still Richard Thomas holding that 3rd place, and now Steve Smith got thrown into Rob Bradley. They're locked together now as they move it on to 4. It's Wilson leading and Bradley in second. It's Steve Smith in third. Thomas holds the 4th place. Rob Bradley trying to hold a tight line. Again, Steve Smith goes one and cuts back for the inside. But Rob Bradley's pulling away now. That's off for second and third from Steve Smith as Rob Wilson leads into the pits corner and turning from the top. Rob Bradley holds a second. Steve Smith having one last determined effort. Goes wide, cuts back for the inside again on the exit from that pits corner. But Rob Wilson wins it. Second, Rob Bradley. 3rd place is Steve Smith. 4th place goes to Richard Thomas. 5th place, it's Lester Page. Race 32, the interval heat then. A win for number 24, Rob Wilson and Terry Saunders. They get 7 points. Second, number 87, Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson. They get 5 points. And third, number 2, Steve Smith and Carl Pugh. They get 4 points. Outfit number 60 gets 3 points. And outfit number 52 gets 2 points. 1 minute 47.47. 1 minute 47.47. Jamie Rogers, Richard Smith, Lewis Denham, Matthews Kreuzer. The riders we're looking for race 33. Coming into line then for race number 33, the top 2. But it's going to start there, and they get away to it. Everybody seems to get away, so going the back straight for the first time. See Jamie Rogers back into front. Richard Smith following through to go through into that second spot. They bunch up on the exit from that top corner. Jamie Rogers leads, and as they go bias for the first time. Kreuger's got the second. Richard Smith in third. That's the top 3 as they make their way up the back straight on lap number 2. It's Jamie Rogers, the big lead, looking to get himself a place in the final. Kreuzer, who hasn't done too much this afternoon, still holding that first place. Richard Smith hunting down the first spot. That's the top 3 to make the way into that top corner once again. Lewis Denham was right at the back. He's now starting to work his way to third. Rogers leads it then from Kreuzer in second place. Kreuzer coming good when it counts to get himself into the Poacher final. It's still Richard Smith holding that 3rd place position. It's starting to get a little bit spread now in race number 33. Jamie Rogers got better as progressed. He's leading now in race number 33. The last chance final. Kreuzer holding that 2nd place position. Richard Smith still holding the 3rd spot. And Rogers leads then from Kreuzer in second. It's still Richard Smith in third. Number 27 has gone through into 4th place. That's Dan Gifford in 4th place. Good ride by Dan Gifford. Surprisingly, we see Daniel Winton towards the back of the field. Jamie Rogers leads into that top corner. 40 from the time. Matthijssen Kreuzer still holds the second. Richard Smith has got the third. So it looks like Jamie Rogers and Matthijssen Kreuzer are going to go through to the Poacher final. Jamie Rogers is and gets the winning ride, but Matthijssen Kreuzer gets the second place. It's Richard Smith coming across the line in 3rd place. Gifford gets the 4. It's Denham in 5. Winterton in 6. Hickmott in 7. And that's the 7 finishers for race number 33. Result of race number 33, sponsored by Fraser and Ross Robson. A win for number 14, Jamie Rogers. Second, number 8, Matthijssen Kreuzer. And third, number 15, Richard Smith. 27, 11, 30 and 31. Winning time 1 minute 29.18. 1 minute 29.18. So to race 36 you now had number 14 Jamie Rogers and number 8 Matthijssen Kreuzer. So outfits coming out then for the race 34 sidecar semi-final. You see Steve Smith the way he started off, he's going to have to go into this last chance. The qualifier Rob Bradley's been consistent all the afternoon. John Hiscock's been there or thereabouts. Richard Thomas, Miles Simmons and Ray Kirkvicker have done very well to get this far because they only came in as reserves and of course missed the opening set of heats. Points will not count. Again, it's the first two across the line straight into the Poacher final. Semi-final of the 1000cc sidecars, top two going through to the final. Who's made the start? Is Rob Bradley made the start. John Hiscock got away as well, and Steve Smith made a dreadful start. He's back in fifth place. They go the back straight for the first time and into that top corner. It is Rob Bradley who leads in from Richard Thomas. Got through the second place. John Hiscock in fourth place. Steve Smith's in third. He's now in second. What a move again by Steve Smith. He's picked up two riders on the entry to that top pitch corner on the overlap. It's Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson. They lead the last chance qualify them, and Steve Smith there in second place. It's Richard Thomas holding the third, but John Hiscock in fourth place. That's Miles Simmons is in five. That's the top five. We lost one outfit in this last chance sidecar race. That's back straight once again. Steve Smith trying to close the gap in second place. Richard Thomas is not finished yet, but they know only the top two go through. So it's Rob Bradley and Steve Smith, the two going through at the moment. They complete that lap then. Bradley leads it then from Smith in second. It's Thomas in third. It's Hiscock in fourth. Miles Simmons is in five. That's the top five, but Ray and Kirkvicker a long way back at the back as Rob Bradley continues to lead. But Steve Smith is definitely getting closer in second place. The top two are still going through, but they're still making a great race. And Steve Smith is taking back the ground. Rob Bradley there's the exit that pit's going. Rob Bradley's gone wide, and Steve Smith trying to squeeze through on the inside. Rob Bradley just about holding at bay. Again, Steve Smith looking to get through on the inside line. Richard Thomas dropping back in third, and on that top corner, Smith almost got through on the inside. Bradley comes again, but 3 or 4 miles between Bradley pulls away, going down the back straight. Still Smith holds a second. It's Thomas in third. Into the pitch corner, 34 time. Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson. Will starting manager for Steve Smith and Carl Gill, and Rob Bradley wins the last chance qualifier. Rob Bradley gets it. Second place goes to Steve Smith. It's Richard Thomas coming across the line in third. Fourth place goes to John Hiscock. 5 is Miles Simmons. Ray and Kirk Pickard pick up the 6th place. Race 34 result, the last chance qualifier for the 1000cc sidecars. Kindly sponsored by Richard Crowe Personal Accident Insurance. So win for number 87, Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson. Second number 2, Steve Smith and Carl Pugh. And third, number 60, Richard Thomas and Phil Stoneman. 184, 9, and number 7. 1 minute 49.63. 1 minute 49.63. Right, we now go on to race 35, the final of the 500 sidecar, sponsored by Supercars. The points they take into the final do count. The points for the final are doubled up if you look at your programme. William and Nathalie Matthijssen, Thomas Kunert, Sven Holstein, Lester Goodwin, Nick Radley, and Carl Kyle are the 6 outfits for race number 35, kindly sponsored by Supercars UK. Right, they assemble then for race number 35, the 500 sidecar final. 3 points between Matthijssen and Thomas Kunert in going into this final. There are double points for the final. And Holstein is just 4 points behind the other 3 on wide away back. And of course, if somebody were to have an engine failure, makes a very good start there, but it looks as if Matthijssen have got out with the Matthijssen leading. Kunert, in fact, made the best of it. First time Matthijssen have the advantage. Looks like Sven Holstein is holding that second place position coming off that corner. Kunert goes really wide and trying to get some drive coming off the corner. Matthijssen leading from Holstein in second place. Is Kunert in third. Randy's gone through to third place. Kunert's now relegated to 4s. They go on the back straight once again. Matthijssen's have the advantage there, but Holstein trying to close the gap there in second place. Looks like Nick Radley gone to the third. Kunert once again. So Matthijssen's they're going to pick up the victory in this 2007 Poacher 500cc sidecar final. They have the advantage. Another Holstein holding that second place. Kunert's got the third, but Nick Radley in 4th place. That's still the top 4. They go on the back straight once again to Matthijssen, and it's still Holstein really closed the gap there in second place. Tremendous race between these two, and Kunert hit that top corner once again. It's still Matthijssen with the advantage, and Sven Holstein holding that second place position. Matthijssen keep a tight line. Holstein round the outside. Kunert got the 3rd place. Radley's in 4. Goodwin in 5. Cale is in 6. That's the 6. They go up the back straight once again. Kunert's down looking at that second place return. Holstein again starts to chase after Matthijssen. They go up the back straight once again. Matthijssen Radley still holds that 4th place. We're at the top corner for the final time in the 500 sidecar final. It's the Matthijssen who are going to pick up the victory. It's going to be tight for second and third. Sven Holstein just gets the second. Kunert gets a third. Radley 4. Goodwin 5. Keel in 6th place. So a cracking 500 sidecar final. They went into the final as top point scorers. They've won the final. So William and Nathalie Matthijssen should be the 500 sidecar winners here this afternoon. Whether they'll come around a lap of honour or they're going straight back to the pits. They usually come around a lap of honour in the 500 sidecars, but yes, they are. They're going to come around on a lap of honour, so show your appreciation. It's been a long time since we've had 500 sidecars here at the Poacher. Some cracking racing for them this afternoon. Hang on, they're going round on a lap of honour then for the 500 sidecars in this final of the 500 sidecars. It's William and Nathalie Matthijssen who will win into the final on top points. They've won the final, so obviously they are the top crew in the 500 sidecars this afternoon. They were pushed all the way in a superb final there by Sven Holstein, who came across the line in second place, and Thomas Kunert Came across the line in third. Thomas Kunert leads the parade there of the 500 sidecar. Spectacular wheelie there from Thomas Kunert. He crossed to the line, but we look back to see the combination of William and Nathalie Matthijssen. They are the 500 sidecar winners here this afternoon. William and Nathalie Matthijssen, the new European champions, win the 500 sidecar poacher this afternoon. Sven Holstein and Zeri Dubar come across the line. I think they finished second overall in the 500 sidecars. And they're followed by outfit number 2, Lester Goodwin and Craig Matthijssen. Lester Goodwin, Craig Matthijssen. And the final crew have come across the line, number 8, Nick Radley and Andy Colvin. Race 35, result of the Supercar UK 500 sidecar final. This is the result as they cross the line, not necessarily overall, but this is as they cross the line. A win for number 7. That's William and Nathalie Matthijssen. Second, number 5, Sven Holstein and Desiree Dubar. And third, number 1, Thomas Kunert and Bernd Kreuzer. 8 and number 2, and the winning time was 1 minute 36.90. 1 minute 36.90. Right, race 36, the Lincolnshire Poacher final, number 2, 3, 1, 4, 12, 9, 14, and number 8. That's for choice of gates. They are obviously straight finals. The question is, can anybody catch Andrew Appleton totally unbeaten all day? Theo Piper has pushed him all the way. Joe Screen has had a tremendous ride today. Paul Hurry obviously riding himself still back to full fitness. Glenn Phillips and Rico Janoschka for a tremendous performance. He's been there or thereabouts every time he's ridden this afternoon. Jamie Rogers won that last chance qualifier, and Matthias Kruger has gone in second place by winning that, coming in second in that last chance qualifier. So they choose gates. Andrew Appleton will obviously have first choice, then Theo Piper, then Joe Screen, Paul Hurry, Glenn Phillips, Rico Janoschka, Jamie Rogers and Mathias Kroger. These are the 8 riders for race 36, the Lincolnshire Poacher final, sponsored by JB Taylor Construction. We thank them very much for their sponsorship of this meeting. Andrew Appleton, of course, finished third last year. We had Joe Screen finishing in second place. So obviously those two looking to go a couple of places better this afternoon. Drama can so often happen in the final. I say Andrew Appleton's ridden absolutely superbly. He's been unbeaten all day. But if he were to make a bad start in the final, who knows what could happen. So we settle in for race 36, the penultimate race of the day, the 2007 Lincolnshire Poacher Grand Final. It looks like Andrew Appleton made a good start. They go in the back straight for the first time. Theo Piper has made a nice start. For the first time. Joe Spring leads going into that top corner. Andrew Appleton's got the second place. Can Joe Spring bring the surprise here? It's Green who leads for Appleton in second place. It's Hurry in third. And Janoschka is in fourth place. Theo Piper back in fifth place. Joe Screen is still the race leader going up the back straight. Once again, Screen leads it. And Andrew Appleton trying to close the gap in second place. Andrew Appleton first and second places. It's Screen on the inside. It's Appleton round the outside. Appleton leads it, then completing lap number 2 with Screen in second. Hurry's gone to the third. Janoschka is in 4. Rogers in 5. Piper's got Machine Prop to the final. Ball back in 6th place as Andrew Appleton leads going up that back straight once again. Joe Screen pushing hard in second place. It's 4. He wins. It could be a final win as well for Andrew Appleton. Going into that top corner on lap number 3 of the 2007 Lincolnshire Poacher final. Andrew Appleton, the Masters champion, leads him on the 4. Then Joe Spin in second. It's Paul Hurry in third. Janoschka is in 4. Jamie Rogers is in 5. Then Phillips Phillips is in 6. That's the top 6 with Kreuzer in 7th place. They go up the back straight for the more time. The longer race goes, the further. Andrew Appleton has increased his lead over Joseph in 2nd. There's a good race going on with 3rd, 4th and 5th places. Paul Hurry's now coming under pressure with that 3rd place mission. Andrew Appleton wins it. Joe Screen gets the 2nd place. It's Paul Hurry in 3rd. Inostra gets the 4th. Jamie Rogers in 5. Glenn Phillips in 6th, Kreuzer is in 7th place, so a superb performance by the English riders, 1st, 2nd and 3rd in the 2007 Poacher final. So Andrew Appleton goes 2 places better this year. He finished 3rd overall last year. He's come through the win. Joe Screen will be runner-up again for the 2nd time running, but great to see the 3 English lads, despite tremendous continental opposition, finishing in 1st, 2nd and 3rd places in race number 36, the 2007 Solo Poacher final. I'm sure they'll all come round on the lap of honour. Jamie Rogers also very much in contention, so the lads really keeping the Union Jack flying here this afternoon in the superb Poacher Solo final. So please show your appreciation there. Tremendous solo final. Great to see with all due respect to our continental visitors who've entertained us rawly, it's great to see the English lads finishing 1st, 2nd and 3rd. Andrew Appleton, the reigning Masters champion, 4 solo heat wins and winning the final as well. Joe Screen, great to see him back on the grass. Jamie Rogers came good, but it mattered in the final. Matthijssen Kreuzer comes round on lap of honour as well. So a superb Poacher final. Race 36, sponsored by JB Taylor Construction, the 2007 Lincolnshire Poacher Solo Final. A win for number 2, Andrew Appleton. 2nd, number 1, Joe Screen. And 3rd, number 4, Paul Hurry. 4th, number 9, Enrico Janoschka. 5th, number 14, Jamie Rogers. 6th, number 12, Glenn Phillips. And 7th, number 8, Matthijssen Kreuzer. Winning time, 1 minute 26.69. 1 minute 26.69. Race 37, the 2007 Poacher 1000cc sidecar final. 25, 92, 48, 24, 87 and number 2. Again, it's a straight race. Situation exactly the same as we had in the solo final. Colin Blackburn unbeaten in the heats. Can he take it through to the final? The situation with the 500 sidecars overall, the result overall, 1st, William and Nathalie Matthijssen, 33 points. 2nd, Sven Holstein and Desiree Dubar, 25 points. 3rd, Thomas Kunert and Bernd Kreuzer, 22 points. 4th, Nick Radley, Andy Colvin, 11. 5th, Lester Goodwin, Craig Matthijssen, 10. And 6th, Carl Cale and Brent Trelaw, 3 points. That is the overall position in the 500 sidecar final. So we concentrate on race 37, the Poacher sidecar final. They come out to choose their gates. And for this Poacher final. Please stop for the presentation. I know probably all of you have got a long way to go home. We do thank you very much for being with us from this huge crowd for this spectacular Poacher, and we do have to rush away. Have a safe journey home. Presentation will take place almost immediately after the end of the racing. Race 37, final race of the day, 4 1/4 laps of what should be superb 1000cc sidecar action. second place. Rob Wilson for Rob Bradley in 5. That's the top 5 as Colin Blackmore leads. A real big sort out going on up on that top corner. Rob Wilson trying to find a way round the outside. It is Colin Blackmore lead from Rob Winterburn in second place. Paul Whitelam has got the third. That's the top third. Bunching up, locked up from behind Paul Whitelam. One trying to get round the outside. One trying to get through on the inside. They come to complete the opener then. It's Colin Blackmore lead from Rob Winterburn in second. Paul Whitelam in third. Rob Wilson for Rob Bradley in 5. Steve Smith in 6. Down the back straight they go once again. It's Colin Blackmore and Paul Whitelam Jr. who leading from Rod and Gareth Winterburn in second place. They still hang on to that second place as Colin Blackmore leads into the pitch corner on lap number 2. It's still Winterburn to second. Paul Whitelam is in third. A bit of a gap coming between these three then as they complete that one. It's still Colin Blackmore leads from Winterburn in second. It's Whitelam in third. It's still Wilson. It's Rob Bradley gone to the 4. Wilson is in 5. Smith surprising back in 6. They go to the back straight once again. It's still Colin Blackmore. Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott hanging on to that third spot. The gap's there for Rob Bradley in 3rd place. The checkered flag, the last lap flag is now made ready then for Colin Blackmore. He leads it from Rob Winterburn in 2nd place. Paul Whitelam's on the shoulder of Rob Winterburn. Tremendous scrap going on the 2nd and Paul Whitelam has got round Winterburn. Winterburn's trying to come again back on the inside. Whitelam's got there again. Winterburn comes again. He takes that 2nd place. Whitelam's on his shoulder. They're up going from Colin Blackmore. And Paul Whitelam has come from absolutely nowhere. Colin Blackmore's been swallowed up on him. They touch coming out of that corner. Colin Blackmore and Winterburn cross the line together. Then we've got drama. I think Paul Whitelam has gone down in a big way. It all happened on that final corner. It all happened there. They seemed to swallow up Colin Blackmore. One was going on the outside, one going through on the inside, and Paul Whitelam making a fabulous move round the outside. And drama indeed as Paul Whitelam making his move coming out of that bottom corner. It's going to be interesting to see if we do get anything from the middle of the track, but cross the line, absolutely locked together for 1st and 2nd places. Paul Whitelam's going to push the bike across the line. That was a sad way because, my word, Colin Blackmore got it completely sewn up, and then all of a sudden the Winterburns and Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott start the hunting down as he entered the pits corner then for the final time. So looks at Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott are going to push across the line. So let's have a lot of applause. That's a great pity. They really did work hard there to try and get into a scoring position in that 1000cc sidecar final. We've got Steve Smith coming round on his lap of honour. We're still not exactly sure who's doing what, but let's have some applause for Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. They're pushing across the line. Steve Smith is encouraging them to come across the line. Fabulous effort, and what a sad way for that to end. They're going to pick up the 6th place in the 1000cc sidecar final. So Steve Smith encouraging them across the line. Well done, Steve. Well done to Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. They must be absolutely gutted about that because they really did make a big move on the outside of that final corner. The other outfits are coming round on their lap of honour. We've got Rob Wilson coming round with Terry Saunders in the chair on their lap of honour. We've got Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson, the reigning Masters champion. They're coming around. They defend their crown in a couple of weeks' time. They're coming round on their lap of honour. They're followed by Colin Blackmore and Paul Whitelam Jr. with Reg Blackmore in the chair. I'm sure Reg will be absolutely delighted about that. And Rod and Gareth Winterburn, another superb performance by that crew this afternoon. The result then of race number 37, the 1000cc Poacher final. A win just on the line for outfit number 25, Colin Blackmore and Paul Whitelam Jr. Second, number 48, Rod and Gareth Winterburn. And third, number 87, Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson. Fourth, number 24, Rob Wilson and Terry Saunders. Fifth, number 2, Steve Smith and Carl Pugh. And 6, number 92, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. That concludes the action for the 2007 International Lincolnshire Poacher. We hope you've enjoyed the entertainment this afternoon. We know a lot of you have got a long way to go home, but please stop as many as you can for the presentation, which will take place very quickly.
The 500 sidecars then. Third place, Thomas Kunert and Bernd Kreuzer. Third place,
Oh yes, let's get some. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know how you're doing.
So? Huh?
Put your arm through there.
So?
Good race today?
Oh, okay, okay.
You like the track?
Yeah, track is good. I was finished.
Tired.
Thank you. Well done to you both.
Thank you.
Do you want to go this way? Aaron?
Gentlemen, your first visit to the Lincolnshire Poacher, have you enjoyed it this afternoon?
Thank you. I'm coming to the race, and this track is a good track. It's a hard track. It's possible, and I'm as wie sagt man?
Müde.
Müde, ja.
Tired.
Tired. I'm tired. Sorry. And the best fahrer war William, and Sven is correct. And yeah, the next race is from Rasa is better.
You have travelled all for the night to race here today, haven't you?
Oh, I don't understand.
You have travelled all. You've been travelling all night from the meeting last night to be racing here today.
Yeah, it's very, very. We maybe 48 hours we don't sleep, and only in the track and race, and it's very, very
Crazy.
crazy.
There you are, third place there, Thomas Kunert and Bernd Kreuzer. Second place for 500 Sidecars, Sven Holstein and Nathalie Kunert.
Thank you well.
Ja, nochmal.
Deze, kom her.
Well done, Sven.
Zo.
Coming. Good race. Thank you very much. Well done. Coming. Have some champagne for you.
Helemaal lang dit.
Champagne to come on. We'll just have a quick there. Sven, have you enjoyed it here at the Poacher this afternoon?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
Enjoyed the track?
Yeah, the track was very good.
No, I'm not quite sure to pronounce your name, so if I call you Crazy Fendi, will it? Have you enjoyed it here this afternoon?
Yeah, it's a nice track.
Good. Will we see you back here again?
I hope so.
There you go, they're coming back again. Sven Holstein and the Denham bar. Second place for the 500 Sidecars. First place, 500 Sidecars. To go for their European title last week, William and Nathalie Matthijssen. He's not too tired for that. He's going to be crazy before the end hours. No kiss? No kiss? No kiss. No kiss. Right. All right, he has a girlfriend. So there you go.
Thank you for coming. Well done. Good race.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Good show.
Ja, wieder zurück.
Nathalie, tremendous 2 weeks, European champions last week, Lincolnshire Poacher winners this week. You must be delighted.
Yeah, the last 2 weeks were amazing for us. We had a few wonderful races, and now we have a week holiday, so I'm very happy with it.
William, first race you got beat, but after that you really did put in an impressive performance.
Yeah, it was a very good race today. First time here, track is perfect, weather is good, great crowd, so yeah, I'm very pleased with it.
I know Reggie's going to be delighted that you said the track is perfect. This track, anything like you race on at home?
Yeah, the most of the tracks in Holland are a bit rough and deep. England is always hard and slick, but this one today was yeah, hard but not too hard, perfect for me.
And hopefully we will see you back here again to race in the Lincolnshire Poacher in future years.
Yeah, I hope so.
Ladies and gentlemen, first, second and third of the 500 Sidecars.
Thomas, ja, abtuschen. Ja. Warte mal kurz.
Right, we've got Mr. Taylor who's pulled us, Mr. Brown has pulled the sponsorship together for this.
You need help? I help you.
So on the roster of Mr. Brown and Sidecars, you've put an awful amount to get these lads over here. Have you played the performance they give you this afternoon?
Yeah, no, it's been fantastic. Obviously, see these guys enjoy their racing. They obviously enjoy their champagne as well.
I don't speak English, but I know in England it's very crazy trend from motorcycles.
Yeah.
First class.
This is the first time we've had one of the Sidecars here. Hopefully they'll put on a good show for you guys. I think it's been fantastic. Next year we have these guys back, hopefully plus a few more, make it a fantastic race. And thank you very much for coming. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, first, second and third in the 500 Sidecar. We thank Mr. Brown for his fabulous sponsorship of that event this afternoon. And hopefully we'll see him back to the Poacher in 2008.
Smile, well, Simon.
There you go.
Thank you.
We're going to ask you to retire soon with Mr. Brown and Sidecars, the first place for 500 Sidecar. Fabulous activity. In third place, registering that racing on the Grasstrack, Bernd.
What about it?
Paul in third place, Paul. Okay, we spoke to you before the start of the meeting. It's been up and down you. You said you were finding Grasstrack hard because of your injury. Have you enjoyed it this afternoon?
Yeah, I always enjoy coming to Reggie's meetings. He puts on a good show and the track's always decent. So, yeah, I've enjoyed it. Like I said, to start the meeting, I come here to enjoy myself and that was the main thing. I've done that and I just hope everyone else enjoyed it.
You seem to improve as the meeting went on, Paul. Took a bit steady to start, but then really got stuck in the later races.
Yeah, I don't know how that went really. I'm sort of struggling a little bit with my machines. Well, I've not rode so much. But yeah, I just sort of got stuck in and done the best I could.
Do you want to give your dad's meeting a big plug while you're up here for the European final?
No.
Well, I've been trying to plug it for him all the afternoon, but come and support his dad at the European final. Third place, Paul, hurry!
Second place, he was second last year. We said at the time he turned the clock back 10 years. He's come back to the grass again this afternoon. Sherman got strong, he's still as good as anybody. Joe Screen!
You're nearly there, aren't you?
Joe, we spoke to you before the meeting, you said you should have been in Poland today, you turned it down, you've lost money, but you must have enjoyed yourself again this afternoon.
Did I bugger it, mate? It's the hardest meeting I've done all year.
Now, you let Robert beat you last year. What excuse have you got for Andrew beating you this year?
Mate, I just got beat by a better rider, you know. As Andrew's improved in the last 12 months I've seen him, he's taken me out off me. I knew he was quick all day, and you know, I had a few problems with engines during the meeting. We ended up on the third engine, which is my Bellevue engine, so I knew if I popped off the start, you know, I would have had to turn left, right up the straight to walk him, but fair play, mate. Andrew's deserved that, and just hope, you know, just hope he's not going that quick at the Masters.
I know you don't do many grass track meetings, but the fans do get behind you, and you are still a very thrilling sight on the grass tracks.
Mate, I came from grass track, and I know where my roots came from, so you know, I always enjoy doing grass tracks, but it's getting harder. You know, I'm getting a lot fatter than I was 10 years ago. You know, I'm 34 now, so it's very hard to just do one-offs. You know what I mean? It's you got to be riding these week in, week out, and it's hard to do 2 or 3 meetings a year and be competitive. You know, but I've still got it in me somehow. You know, I think tomorrow morning, I'm at Reading tomorrow night. Tomorrow morning, I think I'll be feeling it.
Ladies and gentlemen, second place, Joe Slane.
International winner, on beat in the heats, on beat in the final. Absolutely superb performance. The reigning Masters champion, Andrew Appleton.
Andrew, you must be absolutely delighted.
Yeah, I am. It's been a really good meeting, and like, you know, you've done well when you got the likes of Joe Screen and Paul Hurry beside you, you know. So yeah, it was a brilliant meeting for me, and really good meeting for the spectators, I think. So yeah, I'm very pleased.
The most pleasing thing, you weren't actually making the starts, you were having to do it the hard way. I know it's hard to do it, but it must be pleasing for you big riders of this calibre from the back.
Yeah, I'd have preferred to do it from the start, but you know, it gives you a bit more pleasure doing it from the back, you know. So no, it's. Sorry about that.
Would you like to rephrase that?
Yeah, overtaking from the back. Yeah, so no, it's good really. It's a good meeting.
Masters in a couple of weeks. It's the great Philip winning this meeting just ahead of the Masters.
Yeah, that's right. We're off to Morizet next week for the World Team Championship, so we've got to do well in that, and then it's the Masters and the European, so we've got quite a lot of big meetings coming up in this next month, so yeah, a lot of preparation to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, we had 3 continental visitors on the roster for the Poacher Sidecars. The Union Jack is flying high. England first, second and third. Your top 3 for the 2007 Saunders Poacher final. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure the champagne will flow again, so you're first, second and third in the solo final. First, second and third down the solo final, ladies and gentlemen. The 1000cc sidecar presentation. In third place, this is confirmed. There is no problem with this finishing at all. They finished third place last year. They finished third place again this year. The reigning 1000cc Master champions, Rob Bradley, Sean Simpson.
What's that there, fellas? Where we going? Oh, well, that's very kind of you. You don't want to talk to me, do you?
Yeah.
Cheers. Mr. Supercars, pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you, mate.
Right, Rob and Sean, you've got a short talk before all the riders, because I don't think anybody else did come up. Seriously, Rob, third place yet again, pleased or disappointed?
Pleased to be third. Podium's always nice. It's a shame that it's sort of, Colin will probably tell you, by default. It's a shame that, you know, the race turned out as it did. I struggled all day, made the final, which I thought, to be honest, was an achievement because we really had struggled. But I'm more than happy with her. It's brilliant.
Sean, you happy as well?
Yeah, I think Rob says it all really. You know, things happen in racing. Sometimes not for the good. We've had a bad day all day really, but so to be up here is very nice actually.
Masters 2 weeks time, the reigning champion. Will you get the bike sorted for that, or will it be a different bike?
Bike's fine. It's right.
There you are. You can't be more honest than that. Third place, Rob Bradley and Sean Kunert. Right, second place, and this is as Reg said, as the line judges saw it. If it has to be altered, it has to be altered. But in second place, Rod and Gareth Winterburn. Overall, another good performance by yourself and your passenger.
Yeah, very well. Impressed. Just relieved to finish the right way up.
Gareth?
Yeah, just relieved to get down the track home for 3 wheels. It was a bit rough, but a good track.
Now, obviously, the Masters a couple of weeks away. I think it's fair to say you're probably the most improved crew in the country at the moment, and obviously looking forward to the Masters.
So everybody keeps telling us, yeah. Yeah, we're looking forward to Masters. We'll see how we go. We've never done much there. We almost cock up in the final, but we'll try our best.
We'll see how it goes.
Ladies and gentlemen, second place, Ron Gareth Winterburn. And your International Poacher 2007 1000cc sidecar winners.
Step as well, mate. Well done, I'll put them down one, Ali. Reg, can you take steps away so Colin can't get away? You take steps away so Colin can't get away.
You know he'll leg it.
Yeah, mind you stop.
Camera.
Why haven't you got my ball?
Did he fall? What did he push?
Yeah. Colin, I spoke to you at the start. You said you got 3 outfits. You didn't think any of them were quick enough for this afternoon. You put in a tremendous afternoon's racing.
Yeah, we do. I mean, we used our old bike, and didn't think it was going to be quick enough on this last track, but we proved it wrong. So no, it went well, really well, far better than I expected it to.
Paul, would you agree with that?
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, it's been a really good day. The track's held up really well. Reg brought a great meet on again. Yeah, it's been a great day.
Some fabulous racing in the chairs, as there always is, wasn't there?
Yeah, I mean, people said before that last tracks like that don't produce any good close racing. We've proved here alone over the last year or two that that's wrong. We've had some good close racing here.
Too close.
Again, the same question, Masters coming up. Thoughts for the Masters 2 weeks' time?
Well, no, not really. I mean, at the end of the day, the Masters, it's another day at a different track. different setup, and all the lads are virtually on par with one another now, and it's just whose day it is. It could be one of the 18 really.
You must be delighted not only to win, but the crowd and everything. It's been a super day for you and your dad, hasn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Same myself, I couldn't, other than the obvious. And no, I mean, crowd-wise and weather and everything as far as the club's concerned, I mean, no, everything's been absolutely spot on.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming back from the Poacher and Junior 1000cc sidecar winner. Okay, that does conclude the presentation, ladies and gentlemen. That is as far as we can get for the results of the chairs. Third place is confirmed. We are still waiting to see exactly what happens over the first and second place. Thank you very much for being with us. We hope you enjoyed the day. We hope Reg will put the problems behind him. We look forward to seeing you back summer soon. Thank you very much. Have a safe journey home. Thank you.
Moving up then for race number 8, the final lead of the opening heat of the 1000cc sidecars, and it's Paul Whitelam making a cracking start. Rob Bradley and John Hiscock are the outfit to go with him. Whitelam gets a corner first, John Hiscock tops in the second place. John Hiscock in back, gets round the edge of Paul Whitelam. Can he hold the line? Will Whitelam get through on the inside? Rob Bradley's got the third, Richard Thomas on his shoulder now as they go into that top corner. 3 abreast for second, third and fourth place, and Richard Thomas making a move round the edge of Rob Bradley, but Rob Bradley comes again and he gets back to John Hiscock. Tremendous wide. Viper again has gone wide on the exit from that top corner, and Screens chased him down. Lewis Denham, a much better start. He holds the third place. It's number 9, Enrico Llanos has gone through into fourth place as Viper leads it. Then Screen in second is Denham in third. Llanos is in fourth. And Screen's gone wide as well. Denham gets through on the inside of Screen. Stream back round the outside. Llanos onto the 2 English riders down there as they go in that pit corner once again. Viper leads him on the 4. Denham's on the shoulder of Screen again. Back round the outside. Llanos looking for the stake for the 2 Englishmen to go through in the second place. They're not making mistakes tonight, but Llanos making the move round the edge of Denham. He's on the shoulder of Denham now as they go up the back straight once again. Llanos gets there. Denham's closing Screen down for the second place. 3 abreast for second, third and fourth places. It's Theo Piper's a race leader. The action second, fast for second, third and fourth place. Llanos gets round Screen to get the second. Screen gets third. Looking that second place of Richard Smith. Good scrap going on for second and third. Andrew Appleton's pulling away at the front. It's still Smith in second. Already making a move through on the instant. Smith to go into that second place. This will be first time. And it's He's picked up 5 places already. He's going in that top corner for the first time. He's back in Matthijssen's lead going in that top corner for the first time. Kunert's making his way through, looking at that fourth place, isn't it? Really punching again on the exit from that pitch corner. But Matthijssen leading and Holstein holding that second spot then. Kunert again trying to work his way around the outside. Smith hasn't made the best of starts, and Colin Blackmore comes under pressure. Richard Thomas making a move round the outside. Colin Blackmore comes back up the inside, and Richard Thomas has the advantage. He's a right in. Colin Blackmore gets back through on the inside. John Hiscock now under tremendous pressure from Steve Smith again, trying to find a way through on the inside of John Hiscock. John Hiscock gone wide again, and Steve Smith has gone through to take that third place again. Steve Smith really having to go. Richard Thomas on the exit from that fence corner. Richard Thomas on the inside. Steve Smith coming right round the outside. It looks like Theo Piper is a race. That top floor, Piper goes inside, but it's Appleton finding the way through on the inside. Appleton's gone really wide. Can Piper come back up the inside? Yes, Piper does come back up the inside. That's the top 4. They got the back straight. Piper again squeaks on the edge of Appleton. Appleton again comes back up the inside. Appleton takes the lead. He pushes Piper aside on the exit from that pitch corner. Tyson leading for Kunert holding that second place. It is Nick Radley who's got the third. And Wayne Reed in fourth place. That's the top 4. They go in that pitch corner once again. Kunert gets through on the inside. Matthijssen trying to come back round the outside. On the straight, Steve again drops back. Then he closes back up on the entry to that pitch corner. It's still Richard Thomas holding that third place, and now Steve Smith got through on the into Rob Bradley. They're locked together now as they move it on to 4. And they go when he gets to a clean break, and it looks like Andrew Appleton made a good start. They go in the back straight for the first time. Theo Piper hasn't made the best of start. That top corner for the first time. And Joe Screen leads going into that top corner. Andrew Appleton's got the second place. And Joe Screen is still the race leader going up the back straight. Once again, Screen leads it, and Andrew Appleton trying to close the gap in second place. Andrew Appleton for first and second places. Andrew Appleton wins it. Joe Screen gets the second place. It's Paul Hurry in third. Sidecar Poacher find away they go. Can Colin Blackmore make it count when he really manages? Colin Blackmore's gone away from the inside. Rob Whitman's gone within Paul Whiteland's got the second place. Rob Wilson for Rob Bradley in five. Tremendous scrap going on the second and Paul Whiteland has got round Winterman. Winterman's trying to come again back on the inside. Whiteland's got there again. Winterman comes again. He takes that second place. Whiteland's on his shoulder. They're going from Colin Blackmore and Paul Whiteland has come from absolutely nowhere. Colin Blackmore's been swallowed up on him. Paul's second. Oh, they touch. They touch coming out of that corner. Colin Blackmore and Winterman cross the line together. But we've got Tram. I think Paul Whiteland has gone down in a big way. It all happened on that final corner.
You must have enjoyed yourself again this afternoon.
Did I bugger it, mate? It's the hardest thing I've done all year.
You know, it gives you a bit more pleasure doing it from the back, you know, so, no, it's...
Would you like to rephrase that?
No, I mean, crowd-wise and weather and everything as far as the club's concerned, I mean, no, everything's been absolutely spot on.
Ladies and gentlemen, Colin Blackmore and Paul Whiteland Jr.